So I am so sorry this video is up a little bit late this week. I have had a crazy week, like personal life wise, so I just kind of finally got the time to be able to sit down and actually film a video. And this look today is using all Glamour Doll Eyes eyeshadows, and I wanted to do kind of a fun and bright look using a couple of the shadows that I have. So I will zoom in so you guys can see the look. Okay guys, so if you'd like to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. So to start this look, which I've already done, is I just applied some of my MAC's Painterly Paint Pot all over the lid and a little bit underneath the lower lash line. Now I'm going to be taking Facade from Glamour Doll Eyes, which is from the Matte Squared collection, and it's just kind of like a deeper pink color. And I'm just taking this shadow on my Sedona Lace EB21 brush, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to kind of outline my crease area. Next I'm going to be taking Heedless Heart from Glamour Doll Eyes, which is a gorgeous rose gold color. And I'm going to be taking my Crown Brush C152 and I'm just going to wet it with a little bit of my MAC's Fix Plus. And then what I'm going to do is just pack the shadow right onto the lid. And then I'm just going to be taking a tiny bit more of that shadow that is dry, and I'm just going to pat that right over top, just to kind of give it a little bit more shine. And now I'm going to go back in with Facade and just kind of redefine my crease area. Now I'm going to be taking Royal Assassin, which is this gorgeous purple color that has a little bit of green shimmer in it. And I'm using my Sigma Shader Inner Corner E46 brush. And what I'm going to be doing with the shadow is just placing it right on the outer corner, just to kind of give a little bit more depth and dimension to the look. Now I'm going to be taking Inconsiderate, which is a color that's similar to my skin tone, and this was also from the Matte Squared collection. I'm just using my Sedona Lace EB13 brush, and this is going to act as a highlight as well as to help blend down the pink and kind of act as a base, because I am going to be buffing the pink out a little bit. So I just want to lay this shadow down so that there's an easier transition. Alright, now I am taking Facade again on my Sigma Blending E25 brush, and what I'm going to be doing is just kind of lightly buffing the pink out, because I want kind of like a more faded look like I have on this eye here. Okay, next I'm just going to tightline my waterline using Ransom from Urban Decay. It's one of the 24/7 liners. And this is just a very pretty bright purple. Next I'm going to be taking Royal Assassin, which was the purple that we used in the crease area over here. And I'm just going to be running this along the lower lash line, and I did wet my brush a little bit with some Fix Plus. I am using the Crown Brush IB130. And now I'm going to be taking Courageous from Glamour Doll Eyes, which is kind of like a gray color with some shimmers in it. And I'm going to be using my IB130, and I'm just going to run that shadow along the remainder of my lower lash line. And I am using this shadow wet as well. And now I'm going to be taking a very tiny bit of Facade on my Crown Brush C431 pencil brush. And I'm just going to lightly smudge this underneath the bottom lash line, just to kind of help blend everything out. Next I'm going to be taking Lexington from Glamour Doll Eyes, and I'm going to be using this as my inner corner highlight as well as to lightly highlight underneath the brow bone. And I'm just taking the shadow on my Sigma Smudger E21 brush. So next I'm just going to do a very thin line on my upper lash line, and I'm using my NYX Collection Noir Liquid Black Liner. And then for my mascara, I'm just going to be using a combination of my L'Oreal Power Volume Collagen Mascara and my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. So I'm just going to do that, and I will be right back to show you how to finish the rest of the face. Alright, so before I put on my powder, I'm just going to be using my Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer, and this one is in Warm Tan. And I'm just using my Sigma Angle Top Kabuki brush to apply that. Alright, now I'm just going to contour a little bit more with my The Balm's Bahama Mama bronzer, and I'm using my Sedona Lace FB08 brush. For my blush, I'm going to be taking this beautiful coral blush from Milani, and this is called Coralina, and I'm using my C427 from Crown Brush. For my highlight, I'm just going to be using a little bit of my Mary Luminizer from The Balm on my Sedona Lace 217. And for my lips, I'm just going to be taking Fruit Punch from Milani. Okay guys, so that is the completed look. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. Please make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Those links are both down below, and also on Instagram, which will also be linked down below. And if you'd like to see more pictures of this look as well as a full list of products used, please make sure to check out my blog, which I also have linked down below. And I also want to say a huge hello and thank you to all of my new subscribers, thanks to my shout out from That Girl Shay XO. So thank you, Shay, and thank you and welcome to all of my new subscribers. Okay guys, I will talk to you all soon. Bye.